Hi, I'm Chef George Vutetakis, author of Vegetarian Traditions and of the blog, thevegetarianguy.com. During the peak of the beautiful transition from summer to fall, herbalist Colleen Dodt and I visited Iris Underwood's You'll Love It Lavender Farm in Yule, Michigan.
I grow lavender because it helped heal me of grief from losing my firstborn daughter to the drug culture, and because it helped heal me of migraine headaches. In 1996, Becky died after trying to save her life for 8 years. And at that point, I was already an avid gardener, but hadn't met lavender yet. I don't know how. I overlooked that plant in all my trips to the greenhouses, but I did. There was lavender at Seven Ponds Nature Center in the herb garden. And I was just overwhelmed with the scent. So that's the beginning of the story. I brought lavender home to my gardens and started giving it away, and could not believe the response of people when they put a Tussie Mussy filled with lavender to their nose. And then when I discovered you could eat it, I threw it in my brownie batter for the first thing, and then it ended up in my scones, my carrot cake, everything. Then one day I was minding my own business in my perennial island, very happy with my writing life, publishing poetry, writing stories about folks like Colleen Dodt and George, cutting out their places in life very quietly, and then finally reaching a place where the public discovered them, and oh, how did that happen? So I was writing stories about people who live in the shadows, these heroes, and I was happy with that. But no, that wasn't enough. I was struck with the vision of lavender on our 3 1/3 acres that we have here on our You'll Love It Lavender homestead.
And you know this fella, right?
Echinacea?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I have her growing up there.
Yep.
Thinking one of these days I'm going to harvest the root, dry it, blend it with the lavender, and have my own lavender echinacea tea.
Oh, very
You
good.
love it, echinacea tea.
Yeah, they called it rattlesnake root, so I figured the Indians thought it was good enough for rattlesnake bite. It certainly couldn't hurt me in any. And see, these are a really good stage to cut them because they haven't opened. See, once they've opened, they'll fall off when they dry. But you want your plants just before they open, and that's where they're going to stay on the plant and last the longer, and that's when the essential oil is the highest. And once they've begun to open, then they're going to drop off the plant. But you want them like your herbs, you always want to pick them before they flower, because once an herb's gone to flower, the plant gets the signal, I'm done.
I saw ribbons and ribbons of purple lavender, and my first thought was, oh no, because I had written enough articles about farmers who confessed to me that it was either go to fun farming or get out of the business, because you just cannot make money on your raw product. Well, I didn't want to face that dilemma. Life is challenging enough. But I knew you don't tell a gift goodbye. You embrace your gift. And I knew a gift had come to me. So I did. 6 years later, here we are standing on the property with about, maybe 2,200 to 2,500 lavender plants. 6 years of watching people walk on the property and just fall in love with the scent from heaven. That's the story.
Remember, connect the dots with your food. Know where your food comes from, and support your local farmers. Until next time.